That's good.
I like to sing along with the music. It's a very singable song.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on, everybody? I just felt my hip vibrate, so I believe that means that we're live at least on YouTube and maybe a few other platforms as well. Thank God for deodorant today. I've been running ragged all day.
I literally just put some on too. Actually, yeah.
I just remembered one of the more embarrassing moments of my life. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but boy, did I feel like a yokel from nowhere. Before Banana and I moved to San Diego, we took a little vacation out here from Boston, and we were trying to do like a fancy, like high-end vacation. So for the first like 6 days, we stayed right on the beach at this place called Seashore on the Sands. And like literally you fall out of your balcony, which was, we walk right past it basically every time we go surfing.
Oh yeah, it's
the bottom, bottom of the stairs, and then there's the beach right there. So we did like 6 days on the beach, and then we were going to do 6 days inland at the Four Seasons. We want to get like pampered for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
And we're coming off the beach. I'm literally wearing like a tank top. We throw all our stuff in the bags. We go over to the Four Seasons. They take the bags. The bellhop grabs them and goes away. And I realize that I hadn't put on any deodorant. and it was hot. It's like inland, you're kind of hot. And I was like, oh man, can I get my bags back? And the guy's like, no, they're, going to be in transit and go into your room. And he's like, why? What can we help you with? And I'm like, I forgot to put on deodorant. and the guy's like, at the Four Seasons, they're all trying to be like proper and nice and stuff. And he's like, well, sir, if you'd like to wash your armpits, you can go into our restroom over here. And we have soap that is gentle on the skin and nice paper towels in there that are going to be gentle. And I was like, oh my God, he just told me to wash my pits.
Wow.
It was that's like, tell everybody at the Four Seasons you don't belong by telling them that you don't belong.
Right.
It's pretty embarrassing stay over there. But yeah, I'm kind of like run ragged today. I was doing an audition for a movie that's coming up. It's like a psychological thriller, and I'd never done such an intense audition.
Really?
Yeah,
Your whole life?
I think so, because it really, the person I was working with on it was really trying to like pull the best out of me, like, which is great, which is what you want. Like you want a director to make you give your best performance.
Yeah.
But, and I don't want to say that my stuff is mindless, but I've just had oodles of practice doing sports reads and news reads and rock reads and country music reads. Like I've been doing that for years and years and years, and I can just kind of, get in that mode.
Yeah.
But this was it was like a really serious, intense thriller drama. And he's like, I don't feel it from you. And I'm like, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah. And he wanted me to like, this is why I'm not super worried about AI. Like, sure, there's AI that can like give you a tonal quality of the voice.
Mm-hmm.
There's AI that can like make you sound like you're a movie trailer person, but to like really put some like personality into the read is that's what I was.
They're terrible at that.
Yeah.
It has no capability of doing that.
No, it misses the point every time. But it was like it was a funny, so like at the end of that hour and change, I was like, whoa, like I was like going to this dark place to get there.
Yeah.
And it gave me this mirror, like flip side of the coin. I've had so many different jobs in entertainment. I used to be a top 40 DJ back in 2000 and 2001.
I know that.
Yeah. I was working at Scariest satellite radio. Their first channel, number one on the satellite dial, was called US1. And it was, what was the music in 2000? It was like Justin Bieber, I think Kesha.
2001?
Yeah, 2000, 2000.
That's throwback, man. That's like Britney Spears. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Britney Spears was in her prime.
Christina Aguilera, maybe.
Yeah, she hadn't. Britney hadn't gone crazy yet. Yeah. But they wanted the same thing. Like the manager of that station, this woman Holly, she's like, I want more energy. I want more energy. And you do like this long shift, and you're like, here's Britney Spears, the latest thing. She's out on tour right now. Like you can't do like a Britney Spears intro and be like, here's Britney. Oops, I did it again. Like you can't do like the slow read. So yeah, you had to do like all this high energy. And I used to walk out of the booth at the end of that. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I ran like a marathon. We are going to be, I'm going to be showing you where I put this finger, which almost got me in trouble. I'm not sure whether I got in trouble or they almost got in trouble.
Yeah, I think they almost got in trouble, right?
I might have done something I wasn't supposed to do.
You put it inside a living thing, so it's
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
it
right?
was quite the experience.
It wasn't allowed on camera.
No, well, we got it. I think
You got it on camera.
well, I think we're going to show it again because they did. We'll get to it in a minute. Wanted to just double check we're good on all platforms.
Yeah, we're flying.
All right, and then the comment section. See, every time I check in with you, I feel like you handle a lot of the people in the comments. But last week, I was talking about how little I make doing social media. Just facts is facts, right?
Right.
And it was like $1,400 for the month. So I made $1,400 off of 16 videos, which ended up being like $85, $6, $7 per video or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we, broke it down after a 40-hour work week. I was making like $9 an hour to do this job. And then in the comments, I guess there's like a live chat replay, and I was going through it later. And someone was like, "What are you complaining about? I'll take that money." In the comment, I don't know if you saw that one. But
I did not see that.
I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. If someone's going to like cut you a check and throw you $1,400 for no reason, like, yeah, I'll take the money. But the point was that I was working a 40-hour work week at $8.73 per hour. So
Right, and it's not just anyone who could work a 40-hour work week doing what you do and make the money. Like, you're talented and creative, and you have to come up with new ideas every week. It's like, yeah, of course, if you could just make random crappy videos all the time and make $9 an hour, maybe you would. But not everyone can do that.
yeah, I'm getting to the point. I might either shift to like more unboxing videos, or I might pull it back a little bit, because every video I do, I want to hit a home run. Like every time one doesn't go fully viral, I'm like, oh man, what happened with that one? And all the platforms these days, especially TikTok, is telling everybody like put out 7 videos a week, put out 21 videos a week, and the platforms are getting filled with people that have nothing to say.
Yeah.
But they're just being told by these platforms to put out content.
It's called slop. That's what everyone's calling it now, slop.
Okay, yeah, I mean, and I feel like I'd rather just make sure that I'm putting out, but I feel like you get buried a little bit. I mean, I go on TikTok or Instagram, and the people are like, well, here's my video for the day. I woke up, I got a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, what the hell? And then YouTube just announced today that they're going to be integrating a lot more AI into their ability to create stuff, which just bums me out to no end.
No one likes that news.
Okay.
No one likes that.
But now people don't know the video that I posted today, where you and I were surfing. I caught that big, huge wave.
Yeah.
One of the comments was like, this is all AI. And I was like, come on. Like,
that's ridiculous.
yeah. I was like, that totally bummed me out. I was like, no, this is real. This is actually me surfing. Nothing about this was AI. I know you're supposed to put the disclaimer on videos that it's AI or not. And mine are never AI. I've never AI'd a video. Like everything I do is real.
AI video is not that good, first of all.
Well, what does it look like?
What, your video or AI video?
Like AI, so just you're scrolling and there's a fake video. Can you see it as a person with eyeballs?
There's always just something weird about it. Like even Google Via, like the Yeti one, right? Like the Yeti ones.
Yeah.
Like you can just tell that looks like CGI, right? But it's like kind of bad CGI. And the Google Via ones that are made to look like people, they always do something like that makes no sense at all. Like their hand will go some weird way.
Oh, really?
They're like facing the wrong way, or there's just always something that gives it away.
So people can tell. You can tell when it's an AI thing?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, most people can, right? Like you have to have an eye for it. You know, I'm sure there's older people that are getting fooled by crazy stuff, you know.
Well, what's that science guy, Neil deGrasse Tyson. So I'm on TikTok the other day, which by the way is a huge problem with me right now. TikTok is hating me. Ever since they banned that video where I was just walking down the street, you were filming me, and I was talking about walking down the street.
Yeah.
And then they banned it, said that I was promoting behavior outside the social norms.
That's ridiculous.
And then I had a person review it. So a person reviewed it, and they said, yes, you are definitely promoting behavior outside the social norms. I've got 760-something thousand followers on TikTok, and ever since I had that video taken down, I've been getting like 50 to 100 views on the videos.
Ugh.
I'm like, I got 760,000 followers, and now you give me 50 views. they're like, well, yeah, you're showing blind people and what blind people
You're
do.
like, that's me, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I was on their platform the other day, and Neil, why am I doing it backwards? Tyson
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
deGrasse Tyson. I'm listening to him talk, and he's talking about that we've found this mirror image of Earth, like the same. Did you come across this video? He's saying the same continents in the same place, and he said telescopic video shows that there are abandoned cities that look like they went through some sort of trauma, maybe a nuclear fallout, but like there's this infrastructure, and it's 7 light years away, and he's like it's a mirror image of Earth, and I have no idea what it looks like because I can't see it obviously, but it's Neil's voice, and I feel like
AI. Probably
yeah.
was
So
AI,
so is AI, like when you see those Trump videos that are he's like surfing in the White House lawn. They're doing a pretty good job of copying the voice.
The voice is pretty easy, I think. There's this program called 11 Labs that anyone has access to that you can just do that with. You just feed it a bunch of audio samples and it'll just create it for you. You can do that very easily.
Well, so yeah, I was hearing, I'm like, that sounds like Neil, and he's talking about this planet that's been discovered, and all, I'm like, wait, we discovered another planet? And then I'm Googling, I'm like, no, that's not real. But yeah, the internet's getting like gummed up with just not
Slop.
real stuff right
AI
now.
slop, man. Real quick, someone ironically named Skylar Plays says, what's the story behind that sticker that says Voice University on your mic?
Oh, it's because I'm a voice actor, and lots of people know that I'm a voice actor. They were curious as to how I got into the business of voice acting, and for like 2 years, I never responded to the comments because I don't want to give a half-ass answer. It's kind of how do you get into a new business? It's kind of a long, complicated thing. So I sat down and recorded just everything I knew about how to get into the business. And then it got cut down to about 3 hours, and we posted it at voiceuniversity.com. So if you are interested in being a voice actor, getting into the business, and the reviews, we saw reviews online. People, it's an honest, it's thorough. It tells you everything you need to know. And then it's up to you as to whether or not you want to follow through. I mean, it's a lot of work, but if you're passionate about it, it's all at voiceuniversity.com.
It's a very unique take on a voiceover school because it's not teaching you necessarily how to do a voiceover. You do cover that, but it's how to get into the business, which I don't think anyone else has covered, which makes it unique. Every other voice school is just
Yeah, teaching you, like, I know I can't teach you to be a voice actor, like, just by posting videos and being like, do what I do. But yeah, it's about how to get into the business. How is my microphone, my headphones kind of blew out again. Is everything sounding okay to you?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of maybe peaking a tiny bit.
All right, let me pull myself down. You sounded
compared to me, at least.
Yeah, you sounded better than me. Let me just do one thing.
I feel like I was quiet on the last stream, but I'm just looking at our levels.
Test, 1, 2. I mean, if I'm going to do one thing well, I want it to be my audio quality.
Right.
Do you want to start going through the zoo adventure?
Sure.
We got invited to the San Diego Safari Park. Oh, do you want to do, which one do you want? Should we show the people the one that almost got us in trouble first?
Yeah, sure.
So
well, I don't know. Maybe we should provide them context with the other one, right?
Yeah, you want to go through the whole thing first, and then we can show them the...
I feel like we should do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So head on over to File Explorer.
Yep. VO.
And then, nope, not VO.
Kangaroo. Oh, yeah.
Nope, Zoo Final.
Yeah, gotcha.
I didn't even know what an echidna was, but I almost sat on one.
Is that the full... That's it, right?
Final, yeah.
Okay. Is that playing?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Roll through it.
Feels wet. Did he just lick my ankle?
Do not sit down.
I do know what a boa constrictor is, but I've never touched one before.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever felt.
The San Diego Zoo Safari Park is not a petting zoo, but they did let this blind guy experience some of their cooler animals in a very special way.
Oh, wow, that's her touching me.
Yeah.
Hi. You are so cute feeling.
So come along and see what I got to experience.
Pete, what are we doing today? Where are we? What are we doing?
I am leopard and or cheetah printed up because we're going on a safari. We're at the Banana let me buy that shirt just for that
Cool
day.
shirt.
I think she tossed it after that. She's like, you're not wearing
man.
She's like, you're not wearing a cheetah
cool
shirt.
shirt, dude.
Is it cheetah or leopard?
It's
animal
Leopard
print
I
of
guess.
sorts.
Maybe I don't really know the difference.
He's like, you can wear that for this adventure, but never out in
The
public.
Safari Park Wildlife Preserve here in Escondido, and I'm gonna go try and feel as many animals as I can, or as many as they'll let me.
When was the last time you went to a zoo?
I think Banana and I walked around the San Diego Zoo. I didn't get a
Cameron.
heck of a lot out of it. The last time I actually saw something at a zoo had
There, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Just making sure.
The first, so right then I said I'm going to feel as many animals as possible, and in this video I got to feel a ton of animals. Do you remember the very first? I don't think it made it into this video. The very first thing that they quote unquote showed us.
Yeah. No, I don't remember.
There's a hint. It's on my shirt right now.
Oh, the rhinos. Yeah.
Yeah, we got on with Safari Dave, and they put us on like some flatbed truck, and he was describing the rhinos to us, and I was like, this sucks. Like, 'cause I knew I was going to be able to get out and pet a rhino, and I was really nervous that like that was going to be the whole experience, just them describing animals to me. But it wasn't. We got a lot.
to be like 20 years ago.
My name is Stacy, and I brought Armando. Armando is an armadillo.
Cool.
This is the southern three-banded armadillo. They are the only armadillo that curls all the way up into a ball like this. Now, I can let you touch his back.
I can touch Armando?
Yes, you can touch.
All right, where's Armando?
Armando is right here.
Whoa, am I touching him?
You're touching him. He's about about a
leathery.
softball size.
He's
Yeah.
I thought he'd be hairy. Is this the back I'm touching?
This is the back.
And is his head like all tucked up inside?
It's all tucked towards me.
Does he run?
He does. He rather scurries.
Do you have him on a leash?
No, he's not on a leash. He's a nocturnal animal.
I thought he was going to bolt, like feeling a little thing. I thought if you put
Yeah.
him down, he'd like take off. And I knew we weren't in an enclosed area. I'm like, oh, I'm going to lose Armando on them.
Also, he's not super active
smaller
during the
than I
daytime,
thought.
mostly.
Yeah, I saw
But when
one I
he
was
comes
in,
out,
Florida, they were way bigger than this.
Really?
Yeah, like double the size.
Floridian armadillos are
Yeah.
bigger than San Diego armadillos?
Yeah, I was staying at Disney World at their campsites, and there was armadillos everywhere.
Just like running around?
Yeah, like squirrels. They were just freaking everywhere.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
at the safari park, he loves to skitter around
Yeah?
and smell his environment. Almost looks like he's encased in a shell, but this is his outer skin, and the hair is on his tummy, and it's very much like whiskers on a cat or a dog.
Armando, where are you?
He's right here.
There you
go.
are. Ooh, you're a quick little dude.
You're a brave guy for touching all this stuff, I must say.
I got a little more in maybe two more animals. I started getting a little freaked out with the stuff they were getting me to touch.
Yeah.
But this one felt relatively safe. Did he just run away from me here?
Yeah, I just ran away.
I wanted to touch him, but he like bolted on me. Bye, Armando.
A lot of people, when they first see this animal, guess porcupine or hedgehog, but it's not even related to either of those animals. Have you ever heard of an echidna before?
Never heard of it.
Knuckles the echidna
No.
from Sonic the Hedgehog.
You knew that one right away.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the only time I'd ever heard of an echidna.
I wonder, I for some reason, because I was old enough, like my first Sonic the Hedgehog was just Sonic. Did they introduce Knuckles later?
Yeah, I think it was like Sonic 3.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah, as soon as they bring out an echidna, you're like, Knuckles the echidna. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, is he
Because
spiky?
he's very spiky, and if you go the wrong way, it will hurt.
Doesn't look anything like the Sonic character.
Question. I still don't know. She said if you go the wrong way, it will hurt. Did she mean it will hurt me or it will hurt the echidna?
It would hurt you.
Okay.
Because, like, if you stroke down it, you're just stroking down they're all pointing down,
Okay.
right? So if you went up, it would have been
Hurt me.
Yeah, it might have spiked you. I don't know.
I thought it was like a cat. Like, don't pet a cat the wrong way; they'll get mad
I
at
mean,
you.
maybe it would hurt it as well. Maybe.
It's good for nobody.
So if you want to...
Which way? Do I go this way?
Yeah, if you want to help him,
You
because-
guide my hand. I don't
There
want to
you
get
go.
stabbed by a.
Yeah,
you,
very
oh,
gently.
yeah. Spiky.
Yeah, very spiky.
Oh, I wouldn't
right?
mess with that guy.
Exactly.
Where's the belly?
Here, let's see there.
That's his claws.
Yep,
No, I
there's
felt.
his foot.
Oh, it's
belly.
so squishy inside.
It's a
What's his name?
Really?
Chindi.
Chindi.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you go.
Chindi, I'm afraid to
Perfect.
touch you.
Yeah.
Can I touch
Tongue
you?
that points out of it.
Oh, the tongue. I think they showed you like him eating a bunch of like insects and stuff. I think in about a minute or so, he starts trying to like lick and eat me.
I want to go towards.
There, yep. No,
That
go
way?
this. Yeah, perfect.
I'm petting a
An echidna.
That was
echidna
so
named.
sketchy.
Wow.
Chindi.
Yeah, you go that way. That's. Oh yeah, that's totally.
Pokey, right?
That's like no joke, spiky.
Yeah. Check you out.
Hi.
He's gonna.
Oh, it's touching me.
He's getting stuff all over your shoes.
He's
too.
touching
Oh,
me.
bless you.
He's gonna grab your foot.
It feels wet. Did he just lick my ankle?
That was,
Do not sit down.
that was the bug suit he got on you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Did he go? He went like right under me as I was squatting.
Yeah, like literally, you didn't even know.
That's pretty funny.
And he's not small.
Holy.
David Boa is his name.
No way. They had funny names for their animals.
Yeah, that was pretty
If you
creative.
didn't hear, they called this one David Boa, and then later on we meet a snake called Julius Squeezer.
I forgot about that.
That's good.
He is a red-tailed boa constrictor.
He's so hot.
And
Which way does it
down
go?
to your left,
This way?
exactly how you're going.
Ew.
So what you're feeling is about the first third of his body. You can keep going
If
down.
I felt you in the ocean, I would probably pee my pants.
He's trying to get you.
What? Tell me if I need to move. Where's his face?
If you hold your hand flat,
No, you
you'll
said he
actually be
bites.
able
See, this would
He
terrify
doesn't
me if I was you. Knowing there's a giant boa constrictor just a foot in front of me and not knowing where it is exactly.
It was freaky, and this guy was like moving a fair amount, and I didn't know. No one, everybody at the zoo did an amazing job, I think, but I didn't know like where his head was. I didn't know where. I didn't want to like stick my finger in his mouth by accident and be like, hello?
Yeah.
I don't think they would have let that happen, but in my head, I was like, I don't know what part I'm touching. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I didn't want to move too quickly.
I'm going to hold your hand here.
Yeah.
You'll be able to feel his tongue flick.
Oh, I can feel him. He's licking me. Excited.
It's so good. Yeah, he's into you. Do you have any mouse or rat on you?
No.
Oh, good.
Then you're good.
Dog.
Welcome to the Okapi Barn. My name's Alexa. This is Michelle. We have
I didn't even know. I didn't know an okapi existed.
Me neither. Not until here.
I had never heard of it. They're like, you're going to meet an okapi. So, you know,
What is that?
there's some animals, like I'd seen a rhino before I lost my eyesight. I knew what that was. I knew what a boa constrictor was. I didn't know what an armadillo looked like, and I never even heard of an okapi. So I didn't know what to, as I'm putting my hand on this thing, I didn't know whether it was the size of an elephant or the size of like a Great Dane. Like I didn't know. I'm like, how much more is there?
It was really greasy, I remember.
Extraordinarily
one of
greasy.
our awesome okapi that we're going to see today, and he loves like tactile reinforcement. He loves a good scratch, and he also
He
loves
said he wanted
Yeah.
okapi.
yeah. So, yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Noki.
Noki.
So you can keep going. You're going to reach his ear.
Oh, hello. That's a big hard ear you've got.
Yeah.
So shiny. It's first so shiny.
And
I see the grease.
what is his ear? Is it like a big donkey ear? I
Yeah,
forget.
kind of donkey-ish.
Super weird, like grabbing random part, and it's so weird, like grabbing the head, and I just don't know how much more there is. Like if you were just to touch it, like say an ostrich head, you'd have no idea that there's like this big body
Big
behind
old
the neck.
Yeah.
And so because I had no clue what this thing was, I had to get like clarification after the fact. I'm like, what was I touching?
Yeah, that's cool.
He's got like
Very short.
He feels like velour.
Cool. Whoa, there's something hard up there. What did I touch?
Those are going to be his ossicones. Those are those bone-like protrusions of his skull. So giraffe do
Cool.
well.
He feels so cool.
2 inches from your hand.
Whoa.
There you go.
There you
So
go.
that's the bottom of his chin.
There you go. Do you want it? My dog likes it under the chin
Right here,
scratch.
yeah. If
You
you
like
want to scratch
that?
that, that's perfect.
There you go. Now we're buddies. Ooh, he really likes that, actually.
He does. He, like I said, he's very tactile, so he really enjoys. Okay, now.
What did he just do to me?
So he was trying to get the lettuce out of her hand with its tongue. Its tongue is like a foot long.
The tongue, everything about this animal was bizarre. Like the tongue was hard. It was hard and like really sandpapery.
Oh,
And the what'd they say? The ossicones, the little horns.
this still image right here is incredible.
What is it?
It's you in the bottom right, just staring up, but you just have this very calm look on your face.
Yeah.
And it's on the left side, its tongue is sticking way up with a little lettuce on it, and she's like reaching up and smiling.
Oh,
It's
that's
incredible.
cool. Somebody can screenshot that.
That's an amazing thumbnail right there.
Oh man, we should have used that one.
I know.
Just for all the future thumbnails, I'll just play the video and randomly hit pause. We'll just do that.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that. I heard.
So he can reach up between. It's about an inch from you.
Do you want my? There you go. Oh, you just took it. You just took it.
Delicious.
That's some fresh lettuce right there. There we go. Oh, there we go. I got it on my legs.
Yeah, all the padding in the back is.
Oh god, this was
Oh,
the,
yeah, this is awesome.
this is the practice one. We went on zip lines, and the last time I had zip lined, I had a little bit of vision. I'd zip lined in Catalina Island, and I could like look down and see the tops of the trees. Not with any clarity, but I could tell like, whoa, there are trees way down there. This is the first time I'd zip lined or done any like fast motion thing with zero ability to see anything around me, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it was going to be scary, and I was wrong.
Like a built-in seat, and you're going to be flying down in similar fashion as like a ski lift, except you're going to be going about
This
45
first one was actually scarier than the second one.
Was it?
Because it was a shorter distance, and it was like you went just as fast, but it was like 1/20th of the distance, so it was just like a very quick.
Yeah, the guy he said he's just about to. He's in the middle of saying you go 45 to 60 miles an hour.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
What? Ready to rock, Pete?
I am ready to fly. Off. Bye, banana. See you at the bottom. I feel like the actual one's going to be very scary.
The ending of this one was just like, yeah, so sudden.
Oh. And you knew when the end was coming.
Yeah,
that's
I yelled at you. Hey, it's coming up.
Yeah, that's because having had the experience in Catalina, like I know the thing ends eventually, and there's like this break. They just stop you.
Yeah.
But not knowing when it was, the whole time when we get to, we're not in the long one yet, are we?
No.
Okay, the whole time in the long one, I basically have my butthole clenched. I'm like, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop now.
I remember you were very scared.
Oh, I was freaked out.
Yeah.
I did.
Rightfully so.
And it kept going faster. And then all the comments, like so many people in the comments, like, when I'm in a roller coaster, I close my eyes. I'm like, yeah, and then you probably open them.
Yeah.
That's
like a thing. Oh yeah, when you're dropping, close your eyes. But yeah, you open them right after that.
So many people were giving me a hard time. Like, I can't believe you're scared. I close my eyes all the time on fast rides. I'm like, I guess, yeah, but like, I really didn't know where the end was, and I kept picking up speed, and I kept anticipating that scary ass ending, which basically throws your innards out your butt to begin with, the way it stops so hard. And so I was just totally like just trying to keep my mud inside, and I just had my butt clenched. I'm like, when's it gonna end? Was that graphic enough, by the way?
That would have been hilarious if that happened. I mean, that would have been really made the video.
And day over.
Ready for the most dangerous part of the tour?
I heard this is it right here.
It's not the zip line.
It's
dreaded.
My arch enemy.
Right there. Yeah.
There's one.
And then there's 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more to the ground.
Alrighty, so on the way down, we want to make.
And the way he I got no warning. He's like, ready to go? Good. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he was just like, yep.
Like, you're gone.
Sure, they're holding onto those 2 straps on the side with your equipment. You can obviously.
I'm scared of heights, so I was not comfortable up here.
I felt like you were totally cool, or were you just being like quiet?
I was being pretty quiet. I actually was more comfortable once I started going, but standing on the platform, I was like, this is not cool to me.
You're right next to me. We went together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holding on to that as well.
Okay.
Feet shoulder width apart. We just want to make sure that we're not screaming.
Oh, so he says don't scream because something, again, I didn't know. We're going over like a wide open nature preserve, and there's a bunch of like wild animals, like wildebeests.
It was incredible. Like, we literally were going over like that scene in The Lion King when the wildebeest and all the animals are gathering and like running in the pasture towards when he's lifting Simba up. That was what we were going over.
And that was another thing I didn't know until the video was posted, actually. I was just too busy having almost crap myself. I didn't ask enough questions.
Yeah.
When the video was posted, they're like, dude, you were like flying over herds of animals. I'm like, really? I didn't know that.
He was rad.
Well, for you.
Yeah. I mean, it was exciting at least, right?
3, 2, and 1.
Whoa! That's a fast count.
Oh
my God, this is terrifying, but I'm not allowed to yell.
Oh, that's true.
I feel like I'm going to pass out. I don't know what's going on.
I feel like I'm going to pass out. I don't know what's going on because I didn't have enough time to ask enough questions. I should have said, like, is it a 10-second ride? Is it a 30-second ride?
Yeah, they just threw you out.
So I could have anticipated something, but the speed, you start at 0 miles an hour, and I felt like you just kept picking up speed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I don't know if I ever hit maximum speed. I felt like it just kept accelerating the whole time.
Well, you're going it's pretty steep drop. Like, you're dropping elevation pretty significantly the whole time.
You'll hear throughout this, I'm just trying to like talk myself into calming down. Like, I can do it. I can be calm.
This is really fast.
I just want to catch up to you.
Okay. I don't know where the
There's a rhino right behind you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like a rhino and a wildebeest.
Seriously? Like in the shot right now?
And then just my feet sticking out. My Walmart Vans faux slip-ons.
Cool. That fits with the nature scenery.
Right.
Something flew in front of me. Okay, it's fun. I'm having fun.
Okay, I go, it's fun. I'm having fun, I swear. I'm literally just trying to like psych myself up into not being scared.
I swear. I really wish I could tell what was going on around me. I'm taking my glasses off just for the feeling of the light. Woo.
There it is.
Whoa, there's the end. I found the end. That was horrifying. I thought I was gonna pass out in the beginning. I had nothing. It was just, all black tunnel. And it just kept accelerating and accelerating, like, feels uncomfortable.
I'm glad I made that. It was fun. Like, again, I feel like if I were to do it again and have some knowledge of what was going on, it'd be like the first, probably the first time you sent me on a giant wave. I'm like, I don't know what's happening here.
Right.
But then you do it enough times, you're like, all right, I get it. I know what's going on.
If someone almost had the end being like, the end is here. Maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, like a beeping or something like that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't tense the whole time. Right after that, they were going to send us up in a hot air balloon, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
But it got canceled. We couldn't do the hot air balloon ride because it was too windy or something like that.
I'm actually glad that we didn't do that.
Really? So, because you just don't like heights, huh?
I don't like heights, yeah.
I don't know if I would have liked to have done the hot air, but that's not something I've done since I lost my eyesight. I feel like when I had some eyesight, and I could see the bottom, it was kind of scary. People are always like, oh, I don't want to know. Like, a lot of people are like, well, if you can't see, how are you scared? I always imagined the worst. Like, I literally imagined the worst. Like,
yeah, that's terrifying.
I think my brain just goes to like, you're in a bad spot and you don't know because you can't see. But yeah, we didn't get to try that, so I don't know.
My name's Dan. I'm one of the wildlife care specialists here, and this right here is Alice. She is one of our wildlife ambassadors. You're going to get to meet a number of these today. She is what we call an African gray parrot. So when I say wildlife ambassador, essentially what I mean by that is these are individuals that live behind the scenes that we.
Now, before you say, viewers out there, before you say what's so great about an African gray parrot, wait till this thing starts talking.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Bring out for training sessions like this to give them an opportunity to get up close and personal. Now, coming on in on the left is Mr. Mongo with Annette. And Mongo is another one of our African grays. Alice and Mongo here are two that do actually live very close to each other. They both can make lots of different vocalizations. And what's kind of interesting is I personally think their vocalizations and the sounds that they mimic are an interesting reflection on their own individual history. So Mongo here.
How about a duck?
No way.
So one of my
Part of me was like, did someone just do that? Like, I can't see the thing doing it. I'm like, who's going quack, quack, quack?
absolute favorites that she learned to make that I can just absolutely imagine Alice making the sound and then different people around her getting very interested in it is this one. Radio. Well, that was a nice one. Radio.
Can you bark?
That one was so crazy.
That's crazy. It sounded so digital.
Yeah, I remember when that happened, I was like, what?
Yeah, because everybody working, like, I've heard parrots go like, hello, hello, and like the mimicking, sounds like whistles and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was like the most digital sounding thing I've ever heard a bird do.
Yeah.
It's all everybody's like Nextel walkie-talkies at the safari park. I guess the thing heard it enough times, it started mimicking it. It was crazy.
Bark.
Oh, that's the cutest bird.
How about a wolf? Oh, well, thank you. You say hello? Good.
One is kiss. Radio. Good job, Alice.
That's so good.
Oh my
And
God.
this is Ruby, the one.
Okay, so this is the kangaroo. And you edited this whole video, right?
Yeah.
And right as we did a short first, which has a little bit of this encounter that you can't see in this long form video. We did a short, we put it out, it instantly went to like 1 million views, and the people at the safari park were like, really don't want that out there because we don't want people having a false expectation about their experience at the zoo. It's out there. The video's out there. I never had to take it down. They just didn't want it in the long. So after this is over, we'll show you the part that we'll show you the part.
That's right, yeah.
So there's a piece there's something that me and this kangaroo did that I'll show you in a few minutes.
And only.
Where's Ruby? Right in front of me?
Underdeveloped when they're first born.
I'm gonna bring her up really close to you guys to offer food here, but she'll put her hands on
Oh,
you.
wow, that's her touching me.
Yeah.
Hi. You are so cute feeling. Little paws. She's got some pretty serious claws going on.
She does, yeah. And
Hi,
You're so Freddy Cougar.
You're so friendly.
Now you're
Alright,
perfect.
So now you
Looks
can
like
go
you
right
just be able to keep it as a pet, you know?
She seemed like super docile.
Yeah,
and
its
tame.
eyes are like half closed. It looks like so chill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the hair was super soft, like crazy soft, like someone had been shampooing it, but literally there was no flubber to her at all. She was like a solid muscle.
Dang.
And those claws were really, I felt like it could be a serious animal if it had to be. It just felt really strong.
head. You want to guide right on the back there. Perfect.
So soft.
I know.
You are
very, very
soft.
Oh my gosh, so soft.
That's ridiculous.
Very different from the hands, right? Like I said, like
Yeah.
paper version.
Chewing is the funniest thing ever, dude.
What?
The way it looks chewing, its head is just completely level and its cheeks just puff up every time it chews. It's hilarious.
I wish I could see that. But how many people get to pet a kangaroo?
No one ever.
This was super cool, like petting a kangaroo. Who does that?
This is like a fleece blanket.
So she like being touched?
She does enjoy it, but
Like
you know, just like
cracking
any.
up. I zoomed in on it.
You get tight on the
just on the chewing. Because I'm so entertained by it.
Does it look like a cartoon character? Just like cheeks like.
It's just like.
Creature,
Yeah.
very much on her terms.
And just leave it flat,
Okay.
and she'll put her hand.
Oh, that's so funny. She puts her hands up when you put it out. Hey, me and you were buddies now.
I know.
But why are we buddies? Because of the thing we'll show you later.
She's a really amazing kangaroo.
Oh, it's so cool to feel her.
Got a fantastic, like I said, very laid back personality.
Cute little Tyrannosaurus arms.
I know.
That's-
Very, very strong back legs, though.
I bet. Yeah.
Super muscular, super powerful. That allows her to hop right across a lot of different terrain. And of course, a very thick, muscular tail as well.
I've heard those things when they fight, they can lean back on their tail and then kick.
Oh yeah,
They
I've
can
seen
kick
that.
you. Have you?
The big ones are crazy, dude. Like they're brutal animals. They will beat you up.
I think the back claws, I feel like I've heard that they can lean back on their tail and then like gore their opponent with their back claws.
Yeah.
Because their little front arms are pretty tiny, but those legs, they beat you up, huh?
Brutal. I mean, I've seen videos of Australian guys trying to fight kangaroos and just getting brutalized.
If the kangaroo started trying to beat me up, would you film it or try and save me?
I mean, I'm already filming, so I would maybe with one hand try to fight him off while the other still filming with the GoPro to get the POV.
I remember episode 12 or 13 when we were very first doing this in the year 2000. I had a bad accident on a skateboard ramp, and Josh and Banana were both filming. And as the accident happened, the two of them stopped their cameras and then ran to my aid.
Oh no!
And I was like, always leave one camera rolling.
Oh yeah.
I was like, if a shark is eating me, make sure you film that crap.
Oh yeah.
Does she have big ears?
Got like a kickstand right now, so
Here,
she's
let me
kinda
hold.
leaning back
Well,
on it.
there you go. If you want to fill her up here,
Can I move?
there you go.
Wait, what is that? That's an ear?
It's an ear.
Oh, you got like a big sticky up ear.
I know, and she loves coming out and meeting folks.
Does she?
All right.
That's
Ready,
nice.
Cooper? We're going to try to
Sure.
speed hop. So because
Speed hop.
hopping.
Oh,
Right.
jumping. So.
All right, I think we're going to switch gears a little bit. You guys ready for Julius?
Not soft and fuzzy like.
Here's Julius Squeezer,
Oh yeah, Julius Squeezer.
which was is he in this picture?
Yeah.
Freaking huge.
Yeah.
Like they laid him across like what four or five of us, and he was like
The last one I'm wearing?
He is not fuzzy.
You can kind of set.
Oh my! This one's cold. The other guy was hot.
Yeah, that was weird. Like the first snake was super hot, and this guy was really.
Maybe they had been out in the sun. Maybe.
I mean, cold-blooded animals. I guess it's going to be the temperature it was in, but they were hanging out in different environments, I suppose.
He was in the air conditioning.
Oh
unit.
my gosh.
What up, Julius Squeezer? Wow, this is just a big muscle.
It's a Burmese python, so
Where are you going?
he's all over. He's like, I'm ready to explore.
This is there's something going on under here.
A little up in your business.
This whole top layer is all like movie. It's all squishy,
Yeah.
but you can feel.
Basically, as far as bones go, he's got obviously a skull, spine, and lots of ribs. And
Yeah.
Yeah, every inch of this guy, every inch was like pulsating and moving.
That's creepy.
I was like waiting for it was like a scene from an alien movie, like something's gonna burst out of him. Like he was never just chill. He was just constantly like pulsing and contracting,
moving,
and
yeah.
it was a lot.
way down.
Whoa, he's flexing.
His tail starts.
He's-
I'm not taking my hand off the tail.
Oh, the tail feels different. The tail feels different than the body. It's it's like the tail feels funny. It's like a harder.
Don't tickle it.
Yeah. Okay. Snakes feel.
Long right in front of you on the ground.
Wait, he's in front of me now.
Yeah.
Where's
Right for Brooks.
Crazy.
Where's the head?
Over there.
Oh, he doubled back.
Yeah, he doubled back.
Wow.
Does he have any ladies in his life?
Yeah.
14. They're just human.
I've got a nectar tube.
Oh, there was another part we had to take out of that one. I felt the snake's cloaca, and I didn't know what a cloaca was.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a hole that does everything.
Oof, boy.
It's all in one.
So what is it like is it a male and female?
I feel like now I can't remember, but it had little teeth on it. Like there were little teeth on the cloaca that would grab on and not let go to the other. It was part of the mating. Yeah, I touched it. And then I was like, oh, what did I just touch? There's a few animals that have cloaca. Now I feel like I want to ask, can I ask Siri what a cloaca is?
Yeah, ask ChatGPT.
I think, let's, yeah, because now I want to know. All right, everybody, we're gonna ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, this is my buddy Sam here. And what is a cloaca?
A cloaca is basically a single bodily opening that certain animals use for multiple purposes. In animals like birds, reptiles, amphibians, and some fish, the cloaca is used for excretion of both digestive and urinary waste, and it's also involved in reproduction. It's kind of a do-it-all exit entrance for those animals.
Jeez.
We're learning about snake cloaca, Banana. Oh yeah, Steve's gonna break in here. You want to put him in his crate and then join us for the end of this thing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's enough about cloaca talk. Yeah. They let me touch everything.
You stuck your finger in that too, man.
I did.
You're getting crazy that day.
Getting crazy with the wildlife. And this thing, what are we in the little aviary with the birds and the butterflies?
Yeah, we're entering right now.
And at first I was going to drink it, but then they told me it's to attract butterflies because we're in a butterfly palace and aviary. So there's butterflies and birds. And if I hold this out, one should land on it.
This is the blue morpho butterfly.
Oh, cool. Hello, blue butterfly.
Look at your face. Yeah.
Okay, don't be scared. I'm a friendly guy.
How was your day in the wild?
Turn the thing. Come in.
Yeah. Bananas coming in, everybody. We might, once we finish this up, we might switch over and take some telephone calls as well. We're at the end of the zoo thing. Did you grab your microphone?
That's on the screen. That's fine.
You're like, hey, that's me on TV. Here are some headphones for you. And I'm going to put your microphone on.
Thanks.
You got, that seems a little, hopefully that's going to be long enough for you. Okay. And this is the end of the adventure.
That was one of the more incredible days I've ever had because, you know, I lose my eyesight and I know I'll never be able to see those animals ever again. But this experience allowed me to get up and actually feel a bunch of animals that I never thought I'd be able to experience again. So this was like, just for a change, you kind of got me speechless. That was kind of an amazing experience for me.
Also, blind or not blind, most people don't get to touch a kangaroo.
Yeah, I got right up there with the kangaroo and the snakes and everything. That's pretty amazing. Triumphant.
The only thing I regret is not having more of Dave there. That was the only
What was
I had of Dave.
And it even says Dave.
Oh, what was going on there?
Hilarious.
What happened at the end?
Can you rewind it?
I mean, you can.
All right, we just have to get the Dave.
Was that Safari Dave?
Yeah.
So Cameron is smiling.
I just have to see that last part again.
What was he mimicking?
That was the only thing. I think a rhino.
I think that's him leading us.
Yeah.
And everything. That's pretty amazing. Triumphant.
What was he doing? Was that like a?
He was imitating, I think, a rhino that was mating.
That was a rhino, a mating rhino. Goes.
Yeah.
All right. So before you, are you on the File Explorer tab still?
Yeah.
All right.
Kangaroo.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Yes. So the thing that they asked us to edit out of the long form, but they weren't. It happened. I did it. So let me switch over to this, and then you want to start that? Is there a way to start from the beginning, or just start from there?
I'll start from the beginning.
Okay, if you can.
All right.
So I stuck my hand inside a kangaroo's pouch.
You're the only one that's ever done that.
Really?
Yeah.
But we didn't start there. We had to get to know each other first.
So soft.
When a blind guy meets a kangaroo, it's all about the touch.
You are so cute feeling. Little paws. She's got some pretty serious claws going on.
She does, yeah.
And the more I learned about her...
Wait, what is that? That's an ear?
It's an ear.
Oh, you got like a big sticky up ear.
The better friends we became.
Oh, that's so funny. She puts her hands up when you put it out. Hey, me and you are buddies now.
And once I felt like I had a pretty good picture of who my new friend was...
Feels like a rabbit's head on like a
yes.
dog body or something.
Yes.
That's when we went for the big move.
We never have other people touch her pouch, but we'll give that a try.
Whoa, okay. Yeah.
Good girl.
I'm gonna put my hand in her pouch.
You can just feel lower.
There we go. Sorry. I was like, I'm on the backside, so I'm
That's
feeling.
where her pouch is.
That's so weird. Now is she licking?
Now you're really good friends. You just pinched her pouch.
Yeah. We just went on a date, me and you.
Okay, it's been a while since we made that video, and now just listening to it sounds a little creepy.
Sometimes you're creepy.
Well, it's not.
You think you're funny, and it's like old time humor.
What, how was I doing anything inappropriate there?
I don't know. Just the fact that you think it's funny.
They made you do it. Ironically, we have an Australian person in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if they've put their finger in a kangaroo.
If you want to bounce back over to the Streamlabs screen, I think I just put the phone number up on the screen, possibly maybe because Banana is here and we like talking to you guys once Banana's here to moderate our bad behavior.
Just to let you know, that's the second time I had touched a kangaroo.
What? When did you touch a kangaroo?
It was like when I was 14, and it was in San Diego somewhere, and could have been the exact same place for all I know.
Did they? Hold on. Is your microphone even on, or are you just holding it really far away from yourself again?
Can you hear me?
There you go. I love hearing your voice, Banana. Is the phone number up on the screen, Brooks?
Yes.
Okay. 760-517-6844 is the phone number if you guys want to give us a call and talk about whatever you want to talk about. That day was, is there? Oh, we're already getting some phone calls. Do you remember? I was so nervous about getting there on time. And hold on a second.
I can see too much with these glasses on. It's freaking.
Hold on.
Super Dog's over Banana's face.
Yeah, what happened?
Hold on,
there was no message.
Oh, there was no. So someone just okay.
Yeah, $5 from Sarah Iwook.
Well,
Iwook.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Iwook. But
Iwuchu. Sorry,
didn't say it.
Sarah Iwuchu.
I'm trying to feel where the buttons are here.
Iwuchu.
Okay.
Thank
So
you,
if you do a super chat of $3 or more, Super Dog's head will cover up Banana or somebody, and it'll read it out loud if you actually write something. But
it's always me.
It's always you getting covered up.
Yes.
So we got like halfway to the zoo, and I forgot my blind guy stick.
Yeah.
I had like cameras and microphones and all sorts of stuff.
We were making such good time. I remember that.
I know you got me. You were
I got
there.
all the lights. I was like zooming there.
And I was like, "Do I need the stick?" And you're like, "Yeah, you need the blind guy stick." I was like, "All right, I don't want to get like led around by the hand the entire time we're there." But yeah, we can. What time is it right now? You want to take a couple phone calls?
Yeah, 6:44.
All right, 760-517-6844 is the phone number. It's Pete, Banana, Brooks is here, and who's this? I hear you.
Hello.
I hear you.
Someone's mocking me?
What up?
Yeah, it's Josh.
Oh, it's Josh.
Oh, wow.
What's
How did
going
you
on?
get in, man?
Yeah, how'd you get in?
I don't know. I just saw the number pop up on the screen, and I was like, I'll call.
Yeah, you sound like all the kids that call us. I was like, what'd you want to talk about? They're like, I don't know. I saw a phone number and I dialed it.
No, I wanted to say, because your memory is probably better than ours, what were we doing that day that we missed out on that epic adventure?
We very much wanted
We
you
always
guys.
invite you first
Yeah.
and foremost, so you had to have been doing something.
I think that you guys might have been up in the great state of Washington doing some whitewater rafting or something like that.
Oh, we were probably RVing. So.
Yeah. I think you were in your RV adventure, but Cameron got to come along and he got to have all the fun.
Yeah, that was
I
a
know,
great
I saw
day.
that.
Yeah, and me and Cameron were like best buddies that day. We had a lot of fun.
It's kind of funny, like playing this back. You're of my age bracket. Back in like the 90s, people used to take pictures of their vacation and then they'd put them up on like a slideshow in their house. And everybody that came over, they're like, "Hey, let's watch the slides of our vacation together." It was kind of torture for
I
everybody.
was gonna say, I think everybody hated that.
Everybody did kind of hate that, but hopefully this is more fun.
Oh, yeah, that was wicked. I definitely feel like I missed out.
They
Are you
did.
excited for the weekend?
I'm stoked.
He sounds
I'm
stoked.
also stoked.
We're celebrating Banana's birthday this weekend.
Yes, we are.
Everybody out there say happy birthday. Anybody who wants to... Oh, here we go.
For Bananas Margarita, love you guys.
There you go. Someone...
Sarah Uwuchukwu again.
There you go.
Uwuchukwu.
Somebody knows what's up on
I
Wednesday
was
night.
gonna say thank you.
Can you hear that on the phone, Josh?
Yeah, Bananas Margarita.
Yeah, it was for Bananas Margarita. That's kind of fun.
There is a new setup in here, Josh, and it is a lot for my ADD. I am like, I was trying not to say anything, but I don't even know where to look. Like, is it over?
The camera's directly in front of me.
Yeah.
And so
So I'm supposed to look at it or this like giant monitor?
you're supposed to look at the camera.
Oh, it's so distracting. Okay.
You're looking fine.
I look at the
But anyways,
monitor.
I just wanted to say I missed out, and you should do it again.
They did
Now
invite
we'll
us
do this another
back,
caller.
even despite what
Oh,
I
do
did.
it.
What I did to the snake's cloaca and what I did to the kangaroo. They did say that we could come back sometime.
Perfect. As long as they don't watch this live, I think you'll still be invited back.
no kidding. I was thinking that.
Oh, here we go.
You need
Bye.
to eat fish emoji.
Bye.
Fish
Jeez,
emoji. Then.
What did that say? You need to eat
You
fish.
need to eat fish.
Oh, I need to eat fish. Fish emoji. Fish
My
emoji.
Lord 69 for $5.
How do they know? How do they know?
Lord.
How does that person know I don't eat fish?
You probably said it at some point,
The
right?
things that people like catch on and remember. There was a video I posted. Oh, it was a blind guy unboxing, and I turned around in the video, and literally one of the comments was, "There's a mole above your left butt that isn't round, and you should have it checked out." I was like, "What is going on in the comment section right now?"
That's pretty
The
funny.
things that people remember. By the way, I accidentally hung up on Josh, but thank you.
He said
I think he said bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got confused when the person was telling me that I should eat fish, so I pressed too many buttons at once. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. If anybody who isn't associated with the show wants to call, you can also call. Hey, who's this? Hello. You know, it's funny. I almost hung up on Josh that time because he was a little slow to say hello.
No kidding.
He was getting a.
I thought it was about to be a prank call.
Yo, who's this?
Trip.
Trip. Was
What?
that- yeah.
Trick question there. What's your name? What's going on?
I'm just kind of stoked to be talking to you. I've been a really good, big fan of yours for a while now. I don't really. Oh right. So I cannot think of anything to talk about. I'm sorry.
You just wanted to
My
say
mind
hi.
is-
That's totally fine. Did you say your
Yeah.
name is Trip?
Yes.
Was that like a code? Is that your real name? Because I felt like
No,
there was.
that's my real name.
It is your real name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, Trip, are you having a good
Bye.
school year so far?
Oh.
How do you know he's school aged?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay. You ever seen a blind guy pet a kangaroo before?
No, I don't. I can't say I have.
Well, there you go. We provided a first for you today.
Where do you live? Do they have a zoo like that?
Yeah, they have a few zoos around Georgia, but not that many. I don't go that often either.
How do you feel about zoos? Sorry. I can't help it. Me personally, I have mixed feelings about zoos.
I know. I do. I do too. But the thing about the San Diego Zoo Safari Park is there was massive amounts of real estate. Like none of these dudes were in cages.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess the okapi was even their like running area was huge.
Dude, that okapi was awesome.
Yeah, it was super awesome. I like how Banana's trying to like. I thank you, Trip. I appreciate call. I felt like I wanted to before we started with the phone calls. I wanted to institute a new rule that if I say hello, what's going on, and they say nothing, I feel like I should have the right to hang up on you immediately.
I agree with that.
Banana, it's already 2-1, but
If you call, and no offense to Trip, but if you call, have something to talk about, guys.
You guys, they got star-studded, or they just didn't actually think they were going to get through.
it's because you're here, Banana. They get all starstruck. They're like, "But Banana, yeah, we were at a restaurant."
Or they don't give it.
A lot of people have been wishing Banana happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday,
you.
Banana. Happy birthday to Banana. Well, the last weekend we were at a restaurant and someone said, "Hey, it's Banana," and Banana goes, "Well, usually people recognize Pete first," and she's like, "Yeah, but Banana."
Yeah,
She was excited
big
to see
banana
you.
fan apparently.
760-517-6844. We are looking to talk to people that have. I don't want to be mean to the people that don't have anything to say because
Remember when I used to just gong people and hang up on them immediately?
See, the gong was great.
People liked those days.
I know.
Actually, people enjoyed that.
All right, let's see if this person
to
can
be the
make
bad guy though. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. When you don't like being the bad guy, and I don't like being the bad guy. But anyway,
I
hey,
liked it when Brooks was the bad guy.
yeah, it's better when you're the bad guy. Hey, who's this?
Hey, this is Sarah from the chat. How are you guys?
Good.
Good, how are you?
You've been in. Is it you said you were in the chat?
Yeah, she was one
Oh, this is
chatting.
this is. Oh, okay.
My
You-
last name.
You paid for Banana's
I'm just
margarita.
kidding. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
And then Chris was trying to figure out my last name. But it's all good. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Banana likes a spicy
Sorry, I'm
margarita.
kind of nervous.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of nervous and my voice is choppy, but I I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much. Like, I follow your content so religiously and get to kind of live vicariously through you guys. I don't live close to any like water or sun, and I really, really, really love the content. So thank you so much.
Someone else is super chatting.
That's awesome.
What is your favorite thing to eat?
We'll answer that one in a minute.
Yeah. How far away from any given beach do you live? Like how long would it take you to get?
Really not that far. I live in Houston, so about like an hour away from Galveston. I actually be going down to the beach next weekend, but our water's disgusting, so I will not be going in. Regardless.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like a good
yeah,
choice.
I kind of want to say, thank you, Pete, so much for being so open and so vulnerable. We're actually kind of gene buddies. I have the ABCA4 gene mutation. I think you
I
talked
have
about
the
that.
recessive gene for that.
Are you presenting or not presenting Stargates? Are you just a carrier, Sarah?
Oh, I am carrier of that. I am a presenter of another even rarer IRD gene. I have several, unfortunately, like rare eye disease genes, but I actually express a rare form of like Usher's, and it's like a super rare form of a super rare form.
Oh,
of it.
great!
So I'm visually impaired, but it's been super stable since childhood.
That's good.
So I've been pretty fortunate with that.
Stability is the fact that mine like kept just crapping out and crapping out and crapping out. I'm like, what is going on, and when is it going to stop? And the answer was never. I kind of we have a friend in the neighborhood whose eyesight got really bad and like stopped when he was I don't know, like a teenager. I was like, oh, at least you knew what to expect for the rest of your life. But at any rate, having bad eyesight isn't fun no matter how you look at it. But my father always told me, he's like, someone else has got it worse than you, so don't try and complain too much. So I try not to complain too much.
Yeah, you don't complain about your eyesight at all.
You and when I knock over glasses and break stuff, you don't complain about my eyesight. You're very understanding. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Are you being sarcastic?
No. I always feel
I'm like, I actually am nice about it.
You are. Like, I hate it when I do something like, I try and be careful in the house. I try and be careful all the time. Like, if I bump into a person when we're walking, or if I knock over one of your drinking glasses, and it just sucks because it's, like, if I could see, I wouldn't be doing that. And I feel like natural human reaction, like for you, you'd be like, great, thanks. You just broke my favorite wine glass. But you're super good about it, and you're understanding, and I didn't mean to, and you never make me feel bad about it. So I appreciate that.
I think it's funny that you said drinking glasses.
Well, I didn't want people to think I was knocking over your readers, which are glasses.
Well, like almost.
Can't really knock over reading glasses.
Yeah,
I could knock them off the
enough,
counter.
You have never knocked over a glass of wine ever.
That's true.
But you knock over water glasses left and right.
The amount of times I've knocked a glass off a table while we're eating, which we do massive amounts, out, I can count on one hand, and one of them was when we were out with Casey Neistat, and I was like, "Oh, that was great. That wasn't embarrassing."
I remember the last time I had that. Can I bring it up?
It was when we were with Sarah. Thank you very much for paying for.
And actually, we need to address this other super chat.
Okay.
From LM Stacy
Bye,
for
Sarah.
$5. Thank you, Sarah. What is your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite thing to eat, I cannot pass up ribs. I really can't. Like
I love the way you said it. Ribs.
I think if I get ribs with the caprese salad and some cheesy macaroni and cheese on the side.
Well, that's three things.
Yeah, but that's my meal. Why is everything talking?
They didn't say meal. I don't know.
All right, my favorite thing to eat is ribs.
Bam.
And then I want a caprese salad, macaroni and cheese, and I want to finish it off with a birthday cake.
I just want French fries.
Thank you, LM Stacy.
Yes, thank you very much. What
Thanks
the heck?
again, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah says much love.
Oh, I was trying to say Banana's favorite margarita that Sarah just bought is a spicy margarita made with reposado, preferably Hornitos.
Damn.
Oh, and salt. No, salt or tahini.
Either or. You said reposado, a little bit weird, but.
Reposado.
Repro. It's repo.
Just say repo.
Wait, it's not reposado?
Yeah, it's reposado, not repro.
Wait, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, you're adding an R. You're saying repro.
I always thought it was reposado.
No, it's repo.
It's reposado?
Like repo man.
Oh. Well, now I know. Geez, all this years I've been. This is the problem when you can't see stuff and you just hear it. I thought someone said
Well, I say stuff wrong all the time, so it doesn't help you.
the biggest conundrum of my entire life was when I moved out of Boston and I was putting the R's back in all the words. I've said this to you before, banana, but like a winter parka was I literally I had to like start looking the words up. A
I
parka.
think we looked that one up together.
Yeah, a
'cause
parka
Neither of us had the answer.
is a winter jacket. Do you know? Have you ever heard of a parka? Yeah.
Parka.
Yeah. So in
But
Boston,
apparently a parka is a parka.
yeah, in Boston, like November's rolling around, and my mom was like, go get the winter parka out of storage, and I'm like, yeah, the winter parka, and then I realized, oh, it's supposed to be winter, and then like,
You
wait,
keep saying it could be like
winter parka.
but then I'm like, wait, is it a winter parker? Like I started wondering if the word parka was actually a parker.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. I was very confused. So it's this isn't, I'm not just talking to you.
parka
There's a camera in front
I
of
don't
us.
know.
We're talking to other people too. Banana goes, I was there.
Yeah, but if you don't know the Boston accent, then move along.
Winter parka. All right, 760-517-6844 is the phone number. We're taking what are we getting close to 1 hour here?
6:58.
All right, we're gonna see if someone else can be really on the ball and give us a great last phone call. Possibly, who's this? I jinxed it.
Hello.
I know.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this?
Hi. This is Bowden from Connecticut.
What was the name again?
Bowden?
Oh, Bowden. What's going on?
So I was wondering, what's the scariest thing that ever happened to you while surfing?
I don't know. The scariest thing that ever happened to me while surfing.
Getting held under.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I made a video about that. I was very unprepared for a very.
Hold on. I think I might know one.
What?
Remember that time that we were paddling out at Ponto and it was like a really big shore break and there was like rocks and we were and
getting pounded.
Yeah, and we couldn't get out. Like we did get out eventually, right? But like we were basically 10 yards from the shore and it was like head high shore break and it was like meeting the rocks in like a V.
Yeah.
And you almost gave up, but you didn't.
This is like when Josh took us out to paddleboard. They were also just slamming on the rocks, and he's like, "There's a break. We should just go."
I don't know if that's the scariest thing, but that's the only time I've ever seen you like legitimately nervous.
Because I didn't. That was another one. Like you were telling me the rocks were right in front of me. It's such a weird experience. Like having people tell you what, and when people tell you.
Also, the time where I had to where you got smashed on the rocks by yourself.
Oh, that's a crazy experience.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was surfing. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah. So is that scarier, or is getting held under scarier?
I think the actual accident is less scary than being scared about something that happened.
Because all of a sudden you're like, "Whoa, I just got my ass."
Once it happens, then you're like, well, that's over. But yeah, Brooks was explaining to me, he's like, the rocks are right in front of us. You're about to get smashed into them. And I'm like, how far away? How many inches do I have? It's the fear of
sketchy.
Yeah, the fear of not knowing is pretty. So that was a terrible day. The getting held under for 14 seconds, which doesn't sound like that long, but we're not ready to hold your breath and you don't know
how much longer.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had enough scary experiences out in the water that it had started to get into my head this past winter. I started going out there being like, I don't want another scary experience, but I've had a really good summer, and I feel like I'm getting my confidence back. But yeah, when you can't see the stuff to avoid it, it's a little frightening.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, thank you for the phone call. Should we do one more, or should we wrap it in an hour?
I mean, I'd say because Sarah gave us some money, she had one more question in the chat.
Okay.
She says, didn't get to ask, but how do you deal with the shortfalls of communicating without being able to see nonverbal communication cues?
I have a whole video that I've been holding on to for like a year because it's one of those videos I like to try and think about, is everybody going to relate to these videos before I post them? And I don't think I explained it well enough. It's a very odd circumstance that Sarah and me and other visually impaired and blind people experience, where there's a lot of communication going on non-verbally, and Banana will tell me a lot. She's like, you couldn't tell. That person had a big smile. They were totally joking.
Don't say it like that.
You inform me. But I do feel like that I pick up I feel like I'm 92% of the way there. I feel like there's a lot within people's voices. I feel like I pick up on the nonverbal stuff, I feel like I pick up on the visual stuff that I can't see through their voices, and even the way
You can pick up on a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even the way people like pause, like if there's a longer pause, like what'd I do? What's wrong?
But
Like
even
what's happening?
after all these years later, you still kind of can't like you're like, are you mad? When I don't know if I don't have a lot of like enthusiasm, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. Well, I like to make sure that you're not mad.
I know, but
Just as a general rule of thumb, I like to make sure I've got a happy banana.
but if I'm not like buzzing around doing a million things talking to you, then you're like, all right. If I'm like, basically, if I'm still, you're like, are you mad?
Yeah. Well, I feel like because I feel like there's just so much information within people's voices and the way that they talk and the way they present themselves. Everybody except for Brooks, basically, who is always just, I'm happy. I'm having this is me being excited.
Monotone.
I feel like for the most part, there's a lot of clues within people's voices. And growing up in Boston, the first time someone in California was talking about someone's energy, I was like, what a bunch of woo-woo crap that is. But I feel like people carry energy with them. And you can pick up on it a little bit. But it would certainly be easier if I could see the wink or the nod or the smile. But I feel like there's a lot with it, especially being a voice actor. I'm very tuned into it. I feel like there's a lot within people's voices. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes
sense.
All right. What do you think, Brooks? Anything else in the comment section we should address before we go?
Not really. I think it's been a good show. Really good viewership tonight.
That's nice. And if everybody in the comments will leave you an extra few seconds to wish lots of happy birthdays to Bananas.
Okay,
Yeah,
stop it.
we've
I
gotten
did
a
not
lot.
come here for belated happy birthdays.
Her birthday was Monday. And yeah, we're going to be celebrating this weekend.
Yeah.
All right. So we succeeded. And we appreciate all the people that called in. And thank you to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park for letting us experience all that super fun stuff. And Josh wants to come back, so
Yeah, so
maybe we'll head back someday. We'll be back.
do we still have our shirts you wore?
I'm wearing mine. It says
No, not that one. The one in the video with the cheetah stripes.
Oh, I did mention. I believe that you got rid of that because you didn't want me wearing that out in public.
People are saying happy birthday right now.
Oh, that's so nice.
Flooding in.
All right, happy birthday, Banana!
Yeah.
Congratulations on being born. You did a good job with that.
Right? Yeah.
And I think the next.
Good job to my mom.
Yeah, and I think the next birthday in the Blind Surfer family is going to be Brooks's. 3 months. 3 months from now.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.